So for this video, our goal is I can calculate a side of a triangle when given one side and an angle just by using trig functions. So in these types of problems, I'm going to give you two things. The triangle will contain two known pieces of information. Here we have triangle ABC. What is known to us is we know that this side is length 6, and we know that this angle is 50 degrees. What we want to find is we want to find this side right here, this question marked unknown side. So using these two pieces, we could kind of maneuver them in a way where we can figure out what this unknown piece is. We're going to do so in 4 steps. I have them written out right here for you. The first thing we want to do is label the triangle from the given angle's perspective. Almost all the problems that we've done here have kind of started with this, right? Here's the angle that we have. This angle B is what it is. It's a 50-degree angle. I want to label every single side from B's perspective. So starting with moving across from it, this side, actually the unknown side, is the opposite side. So we're going to want to use the opposite side because that's the side that we're looking for. Then across from the right angle is the hypotenuse side. And then the last side that we have, the side that's next to the angle but not the hypotenuse, is called the adjacent side, ADJ. Okay, so that's step 1. We labeled the triangle from angle B's perspective. Remember, we know angle B, it's 50 degrees. We want to figure out this side right here. So that's step 1. Just put a little check there. Step 2 is determine what trig function will be used with the missing side and the given side. So we're given the hypotenuse. And we want to know the opposite side. So I need to think what trig function uses the opposite and the hypotenuse. If I remember SOHCAHTOA, I'm looking for O and H, right? O for opposite, H for hypotenuse, and that is S, right? SOH, so in the SOHCAHTOA. So that will be sine. I'm going to use the sine function here. And now I want to set up my equation. So I'm going to write sine of 50, right? Because we actually know this angle. We know it's 50 degrees, that is. And that's going to be equal to the opposite side, which we don't know, over the hypotenuse, which we do know, which that is 6. Okay, now from here, we can actually determine the sine of 50. If I go into Desmos, again, change it to degrees, I can do the sine of 50. It's equal to 0.766. I'll round that to 2 decimal places. We'll do 0.77. And from here, I'm just going to solve now for both sides, or solve for the missing variable. I'll multiply both sides by 6 because I want to get the question mark by itself, and it's currently being divided by 6. Opposite of division is multiplication. So I get the missing side is equal to 6 times 0.77. 6 times 0.77, 4.62. 4.62. So the missing side is 4.62. And that is how I use the missing side and the missing angle, or sorry, the given side and the given angle to find the missing side.